Hello, everyone. I would like to provide an overview of today's assignment. Today's assignment is called a two-word autobio poem. And as you know, an autobio means short for autobiography. So instead of writing a long paper or a paragraph, I wanted you to put this in poetry form. Now, the way this is going to look is that you're going to tell me a little bit about yourself, but you can only use two words at a time. So here are your overall directions, and then I'll provide an example. Your directions are, since you're describing yourself, tell me what you like, your dislikes, your hobbies, your hopes. Are you Are you the oldest in your family? Do you play sports? Things like that that would help me get to know you a little bit better. Each line is going to begin with a capital letter. You don't have to worry about punctuation for this poem. It's simply a free from punctuation. At minimum, you should have 20 lines. This is the minimum, which means that you can go beyond 20, but you can't go under 20. Since you're going to be posting this on Google Classroom, you are able to type in your poem in any color that you choose. The only color that is unacceptable for you to complete your assignment in is yellow, because yellow does not show up pretty on a screen. You are also allowed to use different fonts. And if you remember how to do that, simply go over here to this font and you would have a drop down menu and you could choose whatever font as long as it's legible. This is also the area where you could choose your font size. So make sure you're able to get your entire poem on one slide. If you need two slides, that's fine. But make sure that you're able to complete the task as simply directed. Over here is where you would change your text color. And remember, using yellow or any form of yellow is not going to be permitted for any assignment in class when you're typing. Once you're finished typing your poem, you can always decorate it with photos or symbols or anything that relates back to you. If you find a GIF or a GIF, depending on how you pronounce it, you can be able to use that as well. And of course, as always, spelling, grammar, and overall presentation is going to count. So on this next slide, I did one for you about myself. And this gives you a little bit more of an insight about who I am. And yes, I could have kept going if I wanted to. The more that I read it, I could think of a couple more things that I could have said about myself. But this is to give you a general idea. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact me during the class time or through Google Classroom. And if I don't respond quickly in Google Classroom, please make sure that you email me because then I could be able to help you. So please enjoy this activity and take care.